Bitcoin is on the verge of a breakout right now. We can see right here, once we are breaking this resistance here at $111,000, Bitcoin will probably go to the next price target of $114,000. Stay tuned until the end if you want to find out what is my strategy and what are my upcoming moves in the market. For now, let's analyze here Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame. It looks a little bit better than a couple of days ago. We have here a higher low, and here again a higher low. Now it's the decision point. If we will manage to create here a higher high above the $111,000, Bitcoin will most likely start a new uptrend. We still have to be careful though. Now it's Friday. We know what that means. The weekend is coming up, which brings a lot of volatility usually, and mostly, unfortunately, it's volatility to the downside because many of the institutional traders are closed during the weekend. So the big market players are trying to take advantage of that. So please be very careful. It's not the time to jump into a long position right now. We have to wait it out. We can see here once we will break above this blue line, we would need a nice volume confirmation here, and we can see the volume is not so high for now. Let's quickly make it a little bit bigger so we can see it here. We can see the volume, it's still not the highest right here. We can see it very clearly, and we need to be careful here because we might see the same like we saw a couple of days ago, guys. We had this fake out right here, and then we dropped down below to 106. So we need to be careful right now. What I would like to see in the markets is definitely a volume confirmation and also a confirmation of the support zone. Usually that looks like this. So we would go out of this resistance here, confirming the breakout, turning the resistance into a support zone, and going back up, creating a new higher high. Like that, I would most likely jump into a short term long position. But for now, I'm still on the sidelines, waiting for the right opportunity. I still think we still can go to 103 and even lower. So we need to be prepared for that. I would rather wait for the right opportunity and buy extreme fear. I'm not trying to chase some small pumps in the markets. I'm trying to build up solid positions that will make generational wealth for me and for all of my subscribers out there. So make sure you are subscribed. For now, I have two very small trades here for my $1,000 to $1 million challenge. We can see here up $5 on BNB. This is a very small position, just $62 in margin. So we can see I'm already almost up 10% as of now on this BNB position, which is quite nice. I still have my virtuals short right here, which is down uh, $20 right here. A little bit, it's a very small position, just $43 in margin. It's just a hedge in case we are going to go lower, because we can see here the chart shows us that we can definitely touch these touch points here. We are having here a support line, so that's where I would probably take my profits here. Let's see, it's around the 73 cents zone. So let's do this order together with you. Let's do it around 0.73. We will close this position there. Actually, let's do 0.73.5 just so we close it for sure. And after, we will have a nice opportunity for a long. We can basically just play this zone right here. We can see virtual trading in this zone right here, up down, up down, up down, up down. But we can see here lower high, and lower high. So we need to be careful. That's why I'm rather in the short position right now. Let's see what else we have here. On the whole crypto market space, we can see Bitcoin nicely moving up right now. Ethereum also almost back at $4,000. So the market is heating up now. It's just very important that you're not chasing any pumps. We can see market is very green. Of course, you can do some fast cards. Just make sure you're using a proper stop loss, proper take profit, and don't use too much from your trading capital. I recommend using maybe 1 or 2% per position. So don't over leverage, don't put more than what you can afford to lose in a position. Now let's go over here and check out Ethereum. What is Ethereum doing? 3,954, almost at $4,000. Let's see right here what's gonna happen. It looks like we might go on right now. Looks good. We have a So the next price target would be probably the $4,100 zone. Let's see if we will break out now. We can also just face some rejection here and then go back to the downside. It's still very possible. I already talked about in my videos where I would like to buy some Ethereum, and it's here on this blue line at 3,450. That's where I want to start buying some Ethereum. So let's make an order there. Here, let's start with this. So here, that's where I want to buy some Ethereum at 3,450. Let's see, maybe we will go below there. For now, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for a clear uptrend and a clear trading setup. That was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to take profits. See you all again next time.